In life, we meet many types of friends. Some are rich and some are poor. Friendship between rich and poor shows how love and care can be more important than money. This topic is important because it teaches us to respect people for who they are, not what they have. Listening to English stories helps us learn simple words, grow our knowledge, and enjoy new ideas. Late one cold night in New York, the city lights sparkled, but the streets felt empty and quiet. In a small park, two boys, Jake and Adam, sat under a dim street light. They were best friends but lived very different lives. Jake was from a wealthy family with everything he could ever want: big houses, fast cars, and fancy clothes. Adam, on the other hand, had a simple life. He lived in a tiny apartment with his mom, who worked 2 jobs just to pay the bills. Their friendship was strong, but no one understood it. How can someone like Jake, with all his riches, be friends with Adam, who has nothing? People often whispered. But Jake and Adam never cared about what others said. They had a bond that was stronger than money or status. One day, something unusual happened. Jake invited Adam to his mansion for the first time. Adam hesitated, feeling out of place. "Are you sure I should come?" Adam asked shyly. "Of course. You're my best friend," Jake replied with a big smile. When Adam arrived, he couldn't believe his eyes. The mansion was massive, with golden lights shining everywhere. The rooms were filled with expensive things: paintings, sculptures, and even a huge piano that no one played. Jake showed Adam around, but Adam felt uncomfortable. He thought about how different his life was compared to Jake's. Later that evening, Jake's parents joined them for dinner. The table was full of delicious food, but Adam could only eat a little. Jake's father asked, "Adam, what does your father do?" Adam looked down and said softly, "I don't have a father. It's just me and my mom." The room became silent. Jake quickly changed the topic to make Adam feel better. That night, when Adam went home, he told his mom about the dinner. She smiled and said, "Remember, Adam, real friends don't care about money. They care about your heart." The next weekend, Jake visited Adam's small apartment. It was very different from his mansion: no fancy decorations, no big rooms. But Jake felt something special there. Adam's mom welcomed him with a warm hug and served simple food. Jake smiled and said, "This is the best meal I've had in a long time." Jake noticed how happy Adam's family was, even though they had so little. They laughed, shared stories, and made Jake feel like part of the family. Jake realized that happiness wasn't about money or big houses. It was about love and kindness. One winter day, something terrible happened. Jake's father's business faced big problems, and they lost most of their money. The mansion was sold, and Jake's family had to move to a small house. Jake was heartbroken, but Adam stood by him. "Don't worry, Jake," Adam said. "I'm here for you, just like you were there for me." Jake's life changed completely. He had to adjust to living without luxury. Adam taught him how to live simply and appreciate the small joys of life. Jake learned how to cook, clean, and even ride the bus. Their friendship grew even stronger during this tough time. Jake saw the world through Adam's eyes and realized how much he had taken for granted. Adam showed Jake how to be grateful and stay positive, even in hard times. One day, while walking in the park, Jake said, "Adam, I never knew life could be so beautiful without all the fancy things. Thank you for teaching me what really matters." Adam smiled and replied, "And thank you for being my friend when no one else believed in me." Tips for a strong friendship between rich and poor. Respect each other. Money should never define a person. Share experiences, learn from each other's lives. Stay kind. True friendship is about love, not gifts or wealth. Be there in hard times. Support your friends when they need you most. Focus on the heart. A good heart matters more than anything else. This story teaches us that friendship is not about what you have, but who you are. Rich or poor, true friends stand by each other no matter what. They share, laugh, and learn together. Remember, money can buy things, but it can't buy real love or trust. Life is better with good friends. So always value your friendships and be the kind of friend who makes others feel special. If you enjoyed the story and want more inspiring tales, make sure to like this post and subscribe to Alok IQ for more amazing content.